go back into my Sona. Oh,
Finn?
where am I? What?
Are you ready for me to unmute?
Really?
It did nothing. But then I'm gonna give
Thank
the
you for the
audience
20 gift subs.
The audience can
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I unmuted
Oh,
us.
Mia's
Finn over here
3D
is
now.
saying,
Oh boy.
Yes, I made
What?
this model myself.
You're
Is
3D.
it,
Hold on.
Yes.
Viroid?
What?
Is it Viroid?
Yes, be worried. I made it myself. Thank you, Finn, for the 20 gift subs. Thank you, Terrence, for the follow, and Silhouette for the sub. Now I have to take 3 hydrates and an aura.
Well, good thing you're doing the hydrate first.
Yeah. All these amazing people. Yeah, Finn's over here denying the fact that he just gifted 20 subs to not only Mia, but to me as well. Yes,
I'm
Coach
saying,
Georgie,
I'm
you
telling you
are.
guys.
By my
It's
wonderful
two,
DM
it's
right
only
here.
2. 2 plus 0 is 2.
Oh my god, your model looks so cute.
Thank you. I made her myself.
absolutely nothing. I did nothing.
You did
You are
everything,
just high.
Finn.
You all are just high. This reminds me back in
Listen.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I still have to do an aura, sadly.
Yeah,
I'm
let's get
getting
that out of the
bullied
way.
so much already.
Well, this is what happens when you make me your mod.
Maybe I should revoke that. Give me back your sword. You don't deserve that. Aura. I know I'm not good.
You know if you take away his sword, he's just gonna give more subs.
I know.
Like,
Finn! Really?
What? Yeah. To make sure you're comfortable.
You do not have to do all this, Finn.
Well, you
So-
challenged him. That's where you went wrong.
So, well, Maya stretches.
Uh-oh.
Or stretches.
I'm stretching.
We are going to do our recap. Where we left off, we did something different with the party. We split them in half because, you know, as a DM, I hate my life. And we did rolls and odds and evens. And the first group managed to traverse themselves to the river with ease. They had a few hiccups here and there, but it was more character-based hiccups, not ability-based. The second group was not as fortunate. They met a treant from this wicked forest. And that treant had given them a warning and had pointed them in the right direction. Once they reconvened to the river, they had found the missing part of the face shield to the Smith of Nature. And once somebody touched it, it reacted and bound itself against a great oak. As the party now sees that this tree, its figure, warps, shadows take hold of it, roots come out from under the ground. And all you hear is, "Get out!"
so by you saying get out, does that mean that we have your permission to leave?
Everyone roll a deck save.
Shit.
Oh,
Man.
goody.
Oh boy. I'm good at these.
I got it.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
13.
7.
Yes. What'd you get? When you say Finn, I worry.
You should, knowing how you are.
Haha. Haha. Nice.
I will have you know that I'm fine. I rolled a 19.
I got an 18.
I got I got a 13.
This is telling me that the encounter is easy. So I'm going to add another one.
Cool.
Oh, that makes it deadly.
Hold
Wow.
on.
Please
Hold
no.
on. That math don't sound right.
No, don't-
It's
how did it go
easy.
from
Add
easy-
one more of the thing to deadly.
Deadly.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I clicked it and it was like
Mm,
on the because I use D&D Beyond to help create my
yeah.
encounter so keep track.
Mhm.
It was like one of this, and I'm like, oh, cool, easy. Nah, I give them a lot of freedom and stuff. Oh, add another one of the same thing, deadly. Nah, no
Yeah.
thank you.
You had half of one. Is there a half?
Just a tiny one.
It's just a tiny one? Is
It's a
there
baby.
runt
Okay.
one?
I got
An
some.
awakened shrub.
I think you guys will like this one.
Oh
Alright.
no.
So Dex save. Over
Mhm. 13 from me.
13. Okay. I'm gonna go down the list in Discord. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
Gemini or Calrad.
18.
18. Okay. Famies.
7.
How much?
7.
Zeben. Nice. Cole.
13.
The right thing. Octavia.
19.
Is it Noinzing? I
Yes.
believe it's right.
19.
Noinzing. Edward.
13.
Right thing. And who am I forgetting? Willow.
Wow. I got
And
a
Nimbus.
natural 20 for
Oh,
26.
okay.
I forgot.
Okay, yeah.
And Nimbus
6 wins,
got an
26.
8.
Oh, nice.
Oh no. Rip Nimbus.
Everybody who got under 15,
Hmm.
you will take just 10 points of bludgeoning damage as a
Nimbus?
boulder flies.
Nimbus
In
is
the
already
air.
down. Because we didn't get arrested or anything, so. Nimbus is unconscious.
Do you want me to handle your puppers death saving throws?
Yes, please.
Are you sure you should trust him? He already killed one of your animals before.
know. I trust him.
Wow.
So,
And now we are in initiative.
Cool. Let me get some fight music going for myself. Let's see, where's the theme song for Rocky?
Just sing it the entire time.
I don't know it that well.
It's the it's the strategy of a rival. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna go down the list and ask. It's just way easier. Cole.
May I use the one I previously rolled, or do I need to roll again?
I don't know what you can use the previous. It's
Okay.
bigger.
21.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Calrad.
I got a 13.
Lucky number 13. We got a Famies. What'd you get?
16.
16?
Mhm.
Then we have a Octavia. What'd you get?
9.
9. Edward, what'd you get?
This is initiative, right?
Yes, sir.
That would be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. And Willow.
13.
13. All right. Cole, you are starting us off.
Cool. What am I looking at?
All you see right now is a trio.
Okay, so just a big tree thing.
Mhm.
Cool. Let's start things off by let's see, that's a D2 plus 6. Yes, because second wind is plus level. Alright. Oh, we're gonna bonus action for a second wind. Which means
Okay.
I need my dice. Alright, 7 plus 6 is 13.
Okay.
So I heal for 13. And then I am going to charge the Trent with longsword in hand. Sorry for the burp. Will I be able to get within range?
I don't see why
Or
you
is it-
wouldn't be.
Well, I don't know how far away it is. Because I got 30 feet of scamper before I...
And he
I don't
is
know.
in the river at this moment.
Yeah, I was in the
think you're-
riverbed.
You're about 45 feet.
Alright, so I'm too far away. Alright, then I will charge it and flick my sword twice, casting Eldritch Blast.
All right.
So we go. Blast. That's a 6 to hit.
No.
How about a 9 to hit?
No, they both go wide.
I'm not good at Eldritch Blast. I just have it. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Edward.
So, can you describe to me the state of the field right now?
Yeah, so for those who are on the other side on the river bank, you're looking at a dried up river. It would be difficult terrain. No, it wouldn't be, because the rocks are smooth from the water. And then on the other side, about 15 feet away from the other river bank, because it's about like 60 feet across, is the treant. And he had moved forward to throw the rock at you guys.
All right.
So I just want to make sure I understand. The river is in between us and the treant at this time.
What is your passive perception, Edward? Yes, the river is between you two.
23.
You feel something in the ground, like a tremble.
All right. In that case, how many characters do I have left? I saw the characters. All right. I will use my Medallion of Thoughts to cast Detect Thoughts and search for any creature with an intelligence of 4 or higher within 30 feet of me. So if they just have an intelligence of 4 or higher, I just know.
Within 30?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Then would I be able to just forgo the rest of my turn to just prepare myself in case something comes within that 30?
Yep.
Right.
Are you going to hold another action or a bonus action?
I just want to make sure that if it runs at me, I'm not going to, like, I'll know it's coming. So,
Oh,
just
okay.
to
Yeah,
stand
yeah, yeah.
surprised, not to be surprised.
Got it. Yep, that can happen. All right. Amy, you're next.
So, how far away is the treant?
You just see the treant for now.
But how far away is it?
If you're on the riverbank, it's 60 feet.
Okay, so. And it has attacked us. It has thrown a rock at us, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I will cast Ice Knife at the 2nd level.
Okay.
Me roll the
Indeed,
hits.
that is a yes.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
I rolled a 2 and I got +6.
Feels bad.
Yep,
Low
this dice is
rolls.
also in jail. I've gone through 2 d20 so far. I guess that's into my turn.
Okay. It's now the treant's turn, and the only person who made an effort to attack was you, Phoebes.
I tried.
You both did. Okay, fine.
We both tried, we just didn't succeed.
It's still gonna go for Phoebes.
Oh, well,
Yay.
shit.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
God damn
Wait.
it.
It reaches down and it picks up another rock. And it is going to throw it once I gather all of my d10s.
So it's not going to just drop it on its foot.
No. No
No.
one tried to persuade it to do that.
No, I was just going to convince it to get a shitty roll.
Well, it did.
Hey!
So that's 9 plus 6, 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm
You said
definitely
it got a
hurting,
bad
but I'm
roll.
not down. I'm not down, but I'm definitely hurting. I have 12 HP left.
And Calred. That's the end of the treant's turn.
Alright. I will use my one breath weapon a day.
Okay.
Oh boy. 11.
It doesn't hit, but
I rolled the wrong
Is
thing.
it-
It's a 12 dex.
oh,
It's still the same thing.
I
but
have to roll. Got it.
yeah. I rolled the wrong thing. I was like, wait, why did I do that after I rolled it?
You got a 5.
Well, my dex is a 12, so I guess it hit.
Well, there is a DC on your breath weapon. So, if you go to your character sheet,
I don't see the DC.
it is a 12 dex is your DC.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the
So-
DC is 12, so do you want me to re-roll or
Nope. I roll. So it's anything against me.
yeah, I know. I meant do you want me to re-roll the damage since I accidentally rolled the first time?
Yeah, yeah. It just would take full
I-
damage, but
I
I
got-
can't.
I got even less.
I just can't remember if yours shoots in a cone. Because if it does, then Cole has to make a save.
I thought Cole was next to me, not in front of me.
He's in the riverbed.
Yeah, next to me.
Oh,
I'm in
nice.
the riverbed too.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, he
Wow.
moved.
Well, I moved 30 feet, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I have a map, a current map, and I just put it
It's
in the
alive.
game talk.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a line,
That's
so
the
you're
reason
good.
why I used it, because I was like, oh, Cole's next to me. He's 30 feet away, though.
Hey, I'm not green.
So 9.
Bro.
Okay. Okay. It hits, and you hear the sizzling of of the bark.
Heck yeah, finally.
Ooh, that's a good one.
No.
All right. Do you want to move closer?
Oh yeah, I'll rage.
Okay. Well, are you gonna move 30 feet closer to it? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, but sure.
I mean, that's like half the barbarian's job.
You take reduced damage from bludgeoning and piercing and slashing.
Mm.
So you're moving 30 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Willow, it is your turn.
Oh well, I'm going to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on Nimbus because he's right next to me.
Okay.
And he will get. Oh, yay! An 8 plus 2, so 10 points. Back.
Okay. Can't do anything this round still.
I know. Am I allowed to attack even though I cast a weapon? Cast a weapon. Jesus. Cast a spell. Am I allowed to attack with a bow? Or no?
You have extra attack, right?
I have 2 attacks.
Well, it
Attacks
would.
for actions 2. That's why I'm just asking. I'm fine with just healing my dog and he's alive.
Does he not have a job? Okay.
Up to you.
It's trying to think.
Yeah.
No,
'cause I'm
because it wasn't an attack.
Attack.
It was
There's
a spell. Yes.
That's like
Yeah,
Warcaster.
because that's using your action to cast a spell.
Mm-hmm. That's all she's doing.
Okay. Octavia.
Okay. So, first of all, DM, does that map look relatively correct? I've just fixed it a little bit, but I'm trying to keep myself from
Yeah, close enough.
close enough. Yeah, okay, cool. If that map is correct. I'm going to curse and cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
With Nimbus. Oops. Brain. Nimbus, Famies, Cole,
What is the range?
60 feet.
Okay.
So, Nimbus, Cole, Famies, Keldred. Actually, I can get it on everyone but myself. That makes it easier.
Okay. So roll your healing.
Yep. 7 for everyone. But me.
All right. Is that all you're gonna do?
I'm also going to move
Hmm.
into the riverbed.
Okay.
But after that, I'll be. I think with this, it'd be like within. Full movement puts me within 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. And then after that, I will be ending.
All right. Um. Ooh. Um. Hole does a 15 hit.
Does not.
Well, I'm just curious. Does a 15 hit you or not?
I said no.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I cut out. So you, out of the corner of your eye, you see this thing come out of the ground and throw both hands forward, and you see a beam of frost come out of its hands. You barely dodge it. It
Huh.
looked like a Naga.
Huh. All right.
It is 30. It is 60 feet away from you in your current
Oh.
position.
Yeah, that's a little far away.
Yes. All right. Top of the round. It is you.
Is me?
It is you.
Cool. Let me just move that out of the way. All right, so bonus action. I'm going to manifest an echo where I was standing. So I just kind of like walk forward and my echo stays behind. And I'm going to run the remaining 15 feet towards this Trent. And I'm going to start swinging
All right.
with my sword.
Yeah. Easy enough.
All right, so we got a soft 20
Okay.
and a 22 to hit.
Both hit.
All right. So for damage, we've got 9, 13, 21 points of slashing damage.
21.
Mhm.
Of slashing. All right.
Yep.
Sweet. It
Yeah, I
takes
hit
critical
hard.
damage. You cut into it, yeah.
Nice.
Like cutting into a tree.
All right. That's all I got.
Fantastic. All right, Edward, your turn.
So I see this Naga, right?
Yep.
Did it come out of the ground?
Yes.
All right, so I will drop detect thoughts.
Okay.
And instead trade that out for phantasmal force, which I will use a 3rd level slot because I don't have a 2nd level for it. On the Naga.
It is out of range. It's 60 feet away from where Cole was.
Oh,
Previous.
Phantasmal is 60 feet.
Yeah. You weren't next to Cole though.
Yeah, can I move?
Oh yeah. So you're gonna go where Cole was?
I'm going to move in a direction so that it's within range, and hopefully I have either Keldrad or Cole between me and the giant tree thing that wants to eviscerate me.
I mean, you would have my echo.
I'll
You
hang
have
out with my best buddy.
All right.
Exactly.
So I have to roll intelligence.
Yes, an intelligence saving throw.
18.
That's a pass. I will. What was Cole's Echo's name again? Meek?
Yes.
I will yell to Cole. You know, Meek is pretty handsome. You take after him. And then I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration as I call you a handsome kobold.
Okay. Cool.
I
got
don't got
wording.
anything else. I don't got
Easy enough.
That's
Bamies,
it.
it's you. Oh, and it's already immune to charms anyway.
Phantasmal Force is not a charm.
What is it?
It's a single target illusion that allows me to affect all their sensory things. It's not a charm. Forget. Yeah, it's just not a charm.
Got it. All right, Bamies, it is you.
I'm going to cast Ice Knife again at the 2nd level.
Go ahead.
Dice, please be good, dice. Where did that end up? Okay, that was not where I wanted to roll it, but I'm keeping that, so. That was an 18 plus 6. I'm pretty sure that hits.
That hits. So what's the initial damage?
1d10.
Piercing, right?
Let me check real quick. 1d10 piercing, yeah.
Okay.
And then 3d6 frost. If it fails.
With a dex save, right?
Yes.
Which Cole would have to do one because it's a 5-foot
Yep.
burst.
Oops, that is not a d10. That was a
Oh.
d6 that I was trying to roll. Okay. 1d10. That'll be 8 piercing damage.
It will only take 4. And then how much cold? Because I'll tell you right now, it's not very dexterous. Because it got a 12.
Let's see. Wow, I rolled kind of low. 4.
Or cold.
And then I'll take half of that since I got a 21.
It doesn't say you take half damage on a fail or not.
Oh, so then I take no damage.
It's a hit or miss. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank whatever god.
So 4.
Yes.
All right. It is now the treant's turn. And Cole, you did the most damage to it, so it's going to slam twice on you.
Come at me, bitch.
13
Miss.
and dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Tiny Pan saves me again, but only from the left side.
8, 12, 18 bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's barely anything. I'm still above half.
At the end of the treant's turn, Calran, it is you.
I don't even know what to use against a tree.
Don't you have an axe?
No, I have a sword.
Oh, well, just use that. I've got a sword. That's what I'm doing.
Sounded like a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
I'm just imagining Cole going up the tree and swinging his sword like it's an axe.
You have to hit or else you lose your rage.
I'm rolling.
Well, so you're gonna move forward then?
Yeah, I'm rolling. There you go.
Okay. What'd you get?
There's a 23 hit.
Yes.
All right.
And I do believe you have extra attack because you're level 5.
So, so, so what do I roll? Do I roll the hit DC twice or?
Nope, you have to roll again to see if your
You
next
attack.
attack would hit.
You would just attack twice whenever you
Ten.
attack.
So roll
Alright,
damage for the first one.
Yeah, I got a 10 for the damage.
What type of damage? Slashing.
Blasting.
Okay. That is important for me to know.
Okay,
and
and
then-
my second one was a 15 to hit.
15 misses. On the first one, you make contact, and then you feel very confident. You go again, and you go wide. But you took a chunk out of it. And now we're to Willow. Nimbus should have rolled for how many rounds it would take him to be. Well, you'd be ready this round because of your healing, and then the word of healing.
Okay.
He's
I'm-
lethargic, but he's raring to go.
She's patting his head. I'm
Well,
going
that's an
to...
action wasted.
Well, fuck.
No, go on.
God
Noted.
damn
It takes an action to
To
pet.
pet a dog.
Darn.
Yes. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark at level 1.
Okay.
And I am going to use my bow on the treant. Nope. That was a 3 for a 9. So
Nope.
firing again. What the hell? My metal dice are being a fucking pain. That's a nat 1, so no. Just don't hit.
You're lucky I don't do fumble charts anymore.
Oh,
They
dang.
they just hang off of them.
Okay, why are you rolling that way? I'm giving you one more chance to roll nicely. Nope, you're done. Switching you out.
Nice, Joe.
You're done.
Nice,
alright.
Joe.
Anything else?
No, that'll be all. Where's my
Okay.
brush? There we go.
Octavia.
Octavia has made a map that you can actually look at in Discord. If you want to.
That's it. Just her entire action was her just drawing a map in a notebook.
Y'all gonna die if this is how it's gonna keep going.
Oh no. No. I'm a Toll the Dead.
Okay.
On the Treant.
Okay.
That's a DC of 15.
What am I rolling?
Wisdom, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. I meant to say that and it just
22.
didn't. It's fine. Okay.
Hi, Boulder. Hi, Boulder.
Okay, so if it succeeds, it doesn't do anything.
This is potentially the most confusing map I've ever seen.
Shut up!
Hey, it's good enough for me.
I love the treant's face.
All right. Now it is the Naga's turn. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Also, I love how my PNG is like his elbow is just like resting on the top of the overlay on Serena.
I need to see the map.
Battle maps, they're great.
You have to open up your browser because you minimized it.
Shouldn't have. Oh. No, it shouldn't have. What in the world?
Okay. So Edward, Amy, The Naga's gonna move. Um, still kind of looping behind the tree end. And it's gonna get a clear line of Cole, Edward, Willow. Famies, how close are you to Willow? Are you within 5 feet?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay, so Cole, Edward. According to this picture, Octavia, you're not close enough. Nimbus, Willow, and Famies, all of you need to make a dexterity save.
Wait, do I do as well?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, okay, so what's happening?
Okay.
It casts lightning bolt.
Okay.
Lightning bolt's only a line, though.
Yes, 100-foot long and 5-foot wide blast out from you in the direction you choose. So, according to the picture, the Naga moved to get Cole, you, Willow, and Famies, and Nimbus.
Okay.
You said it was a dex save, right?
You said
Yes.
you were using Sylvan's map, right?
Yes.
That angle is impossible.
Not here.
But no, because he can't hit Cole and me, then also hit Willow, Famies, and Nimbus as well. Because we make an L. You'd have to like bend it 90 degrees.
That's why I asked Famies if she was within 5 feet of Willow.
Yeah, technically, Famies.
Wait.
From
Is
what
it-
I understand here, it's either he can hit me and Cole, or he can hit
But
like,
I'm over by the Trent, so that'd be my echo.
So with it there, hold on.
Hey,
grief.
so Sullivan, can you draw a grid on that real quick?
that.
Yeah. So it would still hit Famies because it would be within a 5-foot radius.
What it is it doesn't hit a 5-foot radius about it. It occupies the 5-foot tile that the person's on. So it doesn't hit adjacent people. It hits everybody in just a line of tiles.
So that would be Willow, but it'd be like right next to it, right?
So
I don't think it would be
the way
good.
it's drawn there, it would hit only Cole and Willow because it takes up the
Yeah.
5 feet
It wouldn't be going to our
Okay.
tiles.
outside of it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it doesn't hit everything in a 15-foot wide like blast. 'Cause
It would
that's
be within.
insane. But
Okay.
well, Finn's the DM, so he can rule that we're all in a perfect line. If
Just
you
try
want.
to draw
That's, that's how I see it in the map.
All right.
That's the only way I'm going to go about it.
We're playing things fast and loose.
All right.
Yeah, I
Dex
don't.
save.
Okay.
Here,
From
we'll
my
just-
understanding of how people were positioned even before the map, that was what was determined.
That would be a 15 for me.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Nimbus got a natural 20 and I got a 17.
So do I have to roll or do I not have to roll? I'm confused.
You do
Roll.
have to roll.
Okay.
Roll.
Okay, then I will roll. You guys confused me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
All right. So anybody who got over 12, you'll take half damage.
And how much damage was that?
That's what I'm rolling right now. 6, 12. 22, 26. So half that's 13.
That was 15, right?
Anything higher than 12.
No, for the damage.
13.
13.
How many? How many feet did the Naga roll? Like, how close are they to Edward now? They were 60 feet away,
They still maintain that.
so they maintain. Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
Cool. Next is Cole.
Okay.
Nice earth round.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how does the Trent look? If I could be so
9.
bold to ask. 9. All right.
What was the damage again? Sorry.
26 full, 13 half.
Thank you.
All right. I am going to have Cole do something that is race work, the mechanic for the race, but it doesn't work for him, but he's going to do it anyways. I'm going to use Grovel, Cower, and Beg. I cower to distract a foe, or distract foes, until the end of my next turn. Allies gain advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 5 feet of me that I can see. So Cole is just going to, no, you're too strong. I can't do it. I can't fight you anymore. And he's just going to like, kind of like, oh, woe is me, hand on forehead.
Okay. Yeah, that works. It works. Then Edward, it's you. Do you have advantage?
Oh yes, with all of my attacks that I do.
Look, man.
You know what? In
This is
all,
better.
I'm going to go with it. First of all, I'm going to move to the side so I'm no longer in a straight line with all these people. And I'm going to throw one of my
Which way?
daggers left. Let's say left 15 feet. And I'm going to throw one of my daggers at the tree to go with his advantage. That is, well, thank God for advantage because that was a 3. Alright. So, that would be a 19 to hit, and
It
I'm
hits.
going to use my Psychic Blades.
Okay.
So that is... So, piercing damage is a total of 4, and then the psychic damage is 15.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I throw my other dagger as a bonus action? Because
Uh,
I mean, offhand attack.
yeah.
It'd just be, what, without the proficiency bonus?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's without proficiency.
I'd allow it.
Okay. And then still advantage. Okay, 17 to hit.
Hits.
Right. For another d4 damage. 2 more.
All right. Is that all you were gonna do?
Oh wait, 3 more because it's. Wait. Sorry, 1 second.
You would add your
Oh.
dex to it.
Yeah. No, I don't add my dex to it. Sorry, it's just 2. I add
Okay.
my proficiency bonus to the roll because it's light.
Oh, right. All right. Bamies, you're up.
Okay, first I'm going to move like, I guess 30 feet to the left, so that I'm not in line
Yep.
with anyone.
Yep.
No more lightning. And
Nobody seems to like the lightning.
I plan on riding the lightning, whatever the heck that's supposed to mean.
I don't have an infinite pool of hit points.
Yeah, I do. I still got plenty.
I certainly
I'll remember
don't.
that.
Remember, Cole
Please
is a
do.
tanky ass motherfucker.
Please remember he has lots of hit points. Yeah.
All the hit points.
So who? What?
So they're still
Babies.
like 60 feet away from me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
I mean, it's like, yeah.
I guess I'll cast Ice Knife at 3rd level.
Okay.
Don't betray me again, dice, or you're going to dice draw like the rest.
Well, you have advantage on this too.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep. Everyone got advantage on this. Seems like a better use of my action.
Well, I mean, you also still hit it if you miss with ice knife. So.
True.
We'll
That's
just have to make
21.
another dex. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 1d10. Once I figure out where I put my d10, it's right in front of my face. I know. Right there.
It looks like a top.
Damn it.
That is 8 again.
8. So that was the piercing damage, right?
Yes.
Now roll the cold
4d6.
damage. Yes.
Since I cast it at
And-
3rd level.
Cole, I saw your deck save. You're gonna take
Yeah.
full damage.
Yeah.
You're tanky,
Yeah.
remember?
Doesn't mean I like friendly fire.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Cole.
Oh, no.
Famous has hit so many allies.
I'm so
with
sorry.
ice knife.
How
Really
much?
has. Is it above 20?
Come on. Just,
18.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, shit.
I can take it.
That was 6 and 4 and 3 4s.
All right.
Although I can't take another one like that.
I'm sorry.
Well-
I'm so sorry.
The tree and
You know,
You're the
could have,
only
you
one
could have
that-
used the bardic inspiration on that.
It wouldn't have helped. I rolled a 4.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would not have helped.
Ant in my chat
since-
says that if you don't like friendly fire, she shouldn't be the tank if you don't like friendly fire.
Or maybe you should not use AoE spells.
I thought you would be able to dodge it.
It's like every combat's like, oh, Famous is here. Everybody back up.
yes. It's going to
I'm
take-
not a Dexy boy.
Maybe I should go back to using necromancy again then.
I rolled.
Yes.
Full odds are even.
Odd. Look, if it comes after me, that's
Okay.
fine. That's my
Nope,
job.
that's- Well, Calred's right there too. And Calred
Oh,
also chopped in.
right.
So Calred is going to make 2 slam attacks against you.
I forgot about Calred being there.
That is 26.
Wait, so what happened?
It's bonking you. You're going to horny jail.
23. And another 23 to hit. Do those hit? Calred.
Hold on.
Do 23s hit?
Yes.
So the first set, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 8, 14 points of bludgeoning, which your
Cut in
raging
half.
makes it 7. And then we have 11, 17, which would be 8 points.
Yeah, that's very little.
Since it's cut in half from your rage. Barbarians are way more tanky than fighters.
Yeah.
8 plus 7.
It's like their entire
Yes,
shtick.
so 15 total.
Yes, it is
I already,
literally
I
their
already
shtick.
reduced it in half for you.
No,
So,
barbarian fighters.
barbarian and druid.
How about just barbarian?
Alright.
It's already strong enough.
And Kyrite, it's your turn. You have advantage on these rolls still.
Oh boy.
a real boy.
Oh, real boy.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a real boy.
God damn it. 25.
That is.
Oh boy, 11 damage.
That hits. All right. You have advantage, remember. So you get to roll with. You get to roll again.
I did, and I got a 9.
That's with advantage?
That's not with advantage. You rolled a 25. Now roll again. This is your second attack. 9.
I did. I rolled again. I rolled a 9. I
No,
rolled a
roll
what?
again.
No,
You have advantage
with advantage, you roll twice and use the higher
Per-
number.
per attack.
I got a 16 that time.
That hits.
Yay!
8 damage.
There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So in total, you could have rolled. You should have rolled 4 times.
Oh, okay.
It's- with advantage means you get 2 rolls or 2 attempts.
And you use the higher roll, which is why it's such a really great thing to give everyone advantage.
Yep. Speaking
Basically
of advantage,
guaranteed.
hopefully Willow can put it to good use.
Hopefully.
I make no promises for my rolls. But is it my turn now?
That's yes. That was the
Okay.
transition.
That was my cue. Yeah.
Now-
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Now it's really awkward
Yeah. So
because of you, you've made this.
I'm an awkward
a big
person.
or-
I don't know what you expect, man.
This has
I'm
become a bigger
awkward.
ordeal now.
Yeah, it's me. So
Well, I mean, if anyone's
there's
gonna
dogs
miss, if
barking.
anyone's gonna miss an attack with advantage, it's Willow.
it's me. It's
Well, I
me.
know, but like,
Actually, maybe not. Hold on.
well, we'll find out.
15 plus 6. So no, I don't miss. You jerks.
But do
sure?
you?
Are you gonna tell your DM what you rolled? Or you just gonna say you don't miss?
I rolled a 15 plus 6.
Which
Okay.
Please
is...
don't make me math. Why are you
Which
trying
You
is-
need to math.
Which is-
You all so bad. It's 21. Please leave me alone.
20, 21?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
God. I tried to not math as much as possible, and you all fucking come in here.
Yeah, because
We were
math
already
you need
in
to
here.
practice.
Because you rolled,
Didn't enter
and then you
any-
said that hits. I don't know.
Hold on, that's a
You-
4 plus 5, so that's 9 piercing damage from my bow, and then Hunter's Mark. What are you? You're a D6.
A D6.
You know, Luminista's dice are such a fucking blessing right now. That's a 6 for Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Okay, let's go again.
You have advantage.
I know. 17 to hit.
Hits.
All right, here we go again. With all the things we said and got my one baby. God, Luminista, I love your fucking dice so much. That's a D8 on my dice. So 8 plus 5 is 13. Oh, wait,
Okay.
13? Yeah.
Yep.
And then my D6. That's a 4 on Hunter's Mark.
Okay. It is looking pretty rough.
I'm taking my mares. Nimbus is gonna stay by Willow
Okay.
because he's fucking rough. And that's our turn.
All right. Octavia, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of see things are kind of rough anyway. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon at the 2nd level,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast that towards the treant.
Okay.
So I'm going to create a big old mace.
Okay. It also gets to
Um,
attack once it's summoned, if it's summoned on top of somebody.
Yes, it's summoned on top of the treant.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make the attack roll. So that's a +7 on the attack roll. That's a 10. Oh wait,
Miss.
it's an advantage, isn't it?
Yes.
Even with
Technically.
spells. Yeah.
Yes.
14.
Miss.
And so I missed that one, so I do it again. Do it again against the treant.
Can you do it as an action with your spiritual weapon?
It's a bonus action. You can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature.
It's a bonus action to cast the spell, though. You only
Yes,
get one
we've already-
bonus action.
You've already used your bonus action to do that. The only thing you can do is cast a cantrip that's equated to a bonus action.
Well, no, cantrip equal to an action, so
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Toll the
I
Dead.
thought
No. If you have to
Yeah,
look at
total
how
death
what
saves
this
time.
you have to look at what the spell description is.
I-
So a spiritual weapon is where is it? Is one bonus action to summon.
And you can attack with it on the turn you summon it.
Yes, which you did. So now you can only cast a cantrip of one action.
Okay, so if I'm gonna cast a cantrip that's an action, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay. Oh, it's me. I have to make a dex save.
Negative 15, yeah.
I was just waiting.
Next one. Shush move.
That's a
Right,
nat 20.
Fuck.
Oof.
Okay.
But does it
This is not
now,
going well for
now-
me.
Now read the spell. So if the target must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage, the target gains no benefit. So yeah, it just flat out misses.
It fizzes. Yeah, it fizzles.
For a
Huh.
big ass target, it literally just moves over to the side.
This is annoying.
And
I'm not
slide
doing
to
well.
the right.
Yeah.
Slide to the left.
It grabs its tree. No. Alright. Anything else?
I'm pretty sure that's everything I can do.
Cool. It's the Naga's turn. So,
Ruh-roh.
uh-oh. Where's the map? It's showing me how to connect a device.
A PowerSoft iPhone/iPad recorder.
Yeah, it
Select
does
your
that.
iPhone
When
screen.
it
Based
I
on
wasn't.
airplane.
Big
No need
screen.
for.
Hush, it's up now. It does that whenever it goes off because I took too long to think about my turns.
The Naga's gonna move to do a straight line from Cole to Famies. It's gonna cast lightning again.
Yay.
So make a dex save. 12 is half damage.
That was a
And
shitty roll.
who's making the saves?
Cole and Famies.
Okay. Dex save, here we go.
I got 13.
What's that inspiration die? Mr. Edward?
1d8.
Thank you.
22, 28, 33.
I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Wait, the Naga to Famies is 145 feet.
Okay, it will move. Get it.
Up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to make a what to save?
Is
Well,
it?
Oh, thank
how
God.
many
I have a
feet
12.
does it move?
Whoa. It
Penny
can
go.
move.
My child.
So how much
Yeah,
damage
it'll
was
get
that?
there. It'll get there. How much damage? 33 total.
And half of that is.
No, that's all lightning.
16.
Oh, 16 for half.
Well, I'm negative
Oh.
10.
So that
Oh shit.
so wait, so that's 16 damage if you pass.
Hang on. I never thought about this rule. Yeah. 16 passes. 16 damage if you pass.
Cole's at 0.
I'm at negative 10.
So hang on.
Are you trying to figure out negative damage or how that works?
Negative damage, if they hit negative max, they instantly die.
Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything else.
Otherwise, you just hit 0.
Right. So I I used to play in 3.5 a lot, and in 3.5 negative 10 used to be that number. It didn't matter if it was negative max or not. So that's why I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, they have to like actually overkill you to your max to insta kill you.
Well, see, you can't. Okay, so I'm just trying. Okay.
What was the point? What were you getting across there? I don't understand.
The Naga moves. He's like 15 feet from Cole.
Mhm.
So if he
Yeah.
moves the full 30 or 45, that puts him past Cole.
It's 120 feet line, not 100.
That it's irrelevant. That's 145 feet from Famy's. So he'd
Yeah,
have to move.
He only has to move 15 feet forward.
So that puts him right on top of Cole.
Which wouldn't really matter because it's just a straight line.
Actually, yeah, it would matter because if Cole is 120 feet exactly from Famy's, he would have to occupy Cole's space.
Famy's is on the riverbed, and from the riverbed to the treant is 60 feet.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. I think there's some scaling issues there.
Shut up!
It's like, wait. Yeah,
Oh.
that's like 70 feet.
Yeah. So he would only really need to move 20 feet and still get it.
Anyway, continue. Like I said, like I realized like in the middle of that, like it just sounded weird.
If your total number of negative hit points equals or exceeds your hit point maximum. Okay.
And my maximum is 48, so
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
I'm just
You
unconscious.
You just can't. But you just can't get hit on. Do you want me to do your rolls, or do you want to do your rolls?
You could do my rolls.
And same for you, Cole.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Let's move on down the line. Cole's down. So, Edward, you're top of the round. You, right behind you, according to how this picture looks, you watch as a beam of lightning comes across the riverbed again. You watch Cole go, and you watch Famy's drop.
Yep. He will pull out the short sword and he will yell over to the people on the right side of the bank. Octavia, Willow, can one of you guys get Famy's? And I'm going to run directly towards the treant, and I'm going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Cole.
Okay. Cole, you are stable.
Cool. How many hit points is that?
3d8 plus 3. So. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That will be 23 hit points.
I'm sorry, what?
23
Wow.
hit points.
Sounds off, but all right.
I rolled 2 7s and a 6 plus 3, 23.
No, all right. 23. Weird.
All right.
It's a shit ton. All right.
It was 3rd level, dude.
No. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, neat.
Bamies is down. It's the treant's turn. It watched you run up, Edward, and it's going to take 2 hits on you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 25 hit?
Only on Saturdays.
Well, it's Saturday, so.
Yeah.
And then how about a 21?
Okay. All right. I have a 12 armor class.
Oh, okay. So that's for the first one. That would be 18,
Okay.
and then the second one, 2, 4, 6. Wow, 12.
Okay. So those in total do 2/3 of my max health. So I'm down. I'm at 0.
You want me to take over your rolls,
Oh, absolutely.
and I'll just let you know what happens.
All right. Yeah, that did 40 damage to me, and I have 60 max. So that was
How many hit points did you have still?
29.
Oh, okay. So you only went negative a little bit.
Yeah, it didn't kill me.
Calrad, it is your turn.
Oh boy, here we go again.
You don't have advantage.
Only get to attack one time.
You get attacked twice. You still get 2 attacks because of your extra attack.
They're just not rolling, 4 dice.
Oh
Yeah.
god. I got an 11. I don't think that.
That misses. Also realize you keep forgetting to add your rage damage bonus.
You keep
Womp
forgetting
womp.
to tell me. You know what? Go back to
That-
that 11. What is the
No,
the
that still misses. The 19 hits.
All right.
It's bonus
fine.
damage while you're raging.
All right. What is the
You get a +2 to add to everything for the damage. So that would be an 11. How do you want to kill the treant?
It's wearing the mask of the
Of nature, yes.
I guess just like rip the mask out and like cover it in cloth.
So you grab onto the mask and you rip it out. And as you do so, you cut the treant's face. And it's weird because it hasn't really been bleeding. It's been sapping with every injury. But when you do this, you watch as the energies that are within it fade. And this huge tree falls.
Well, that's not
Willow.
good.
Your turn.
Yep. She's going to be like, Octavia, Edward, and she's running her full 30 to get to Famy's because she's 30 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's running. Nimbus automatically is going to run with Willow. Just saying that now, so for simplicity. And she's going to use her last second level slot to cast Cure Wounds on Famy's.
Yes, please save me.
Because she was one death save away.
Ah,
I rolled
Dude.
a nat 1 for your first save.
Oh, wow.
All right. Oh, okay. So 6 and 6, that's 12 plus 2. So you get 14 hit points back.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, Fami's up now, please.
Okay. Is that it?
And that's the end of her turn.
Honestly,
Octavia.
I kind of want to stay down here.
I'm
Hopefully
gonna
that's
grumble
chance of
again
dying.
and cast Mass Healing Word again.
Okay. On.
Everyone but me.
Okay. God damn it, taking away my fun.
That's 7 points of healing to everyone but me.
And I'm up.
Yep.
And then back to half. Back to around half.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you for the healing.
Nice.
I
So
didn't
glad
want to
you
lose
guys
my
are
character.
standing. It is now the Naga's
We
turn.
hear the wonder in your voice.
Octavia, make a wisdom save.
Okay. 7.
You are now held in place. You cannot do anything, but on your turn, you can try to make another wisdom save to break free. But you cannot do anything.
Ooh.
And the Naga can't run away or else the spell breaks. Is going to kind of like stay about 60 feet away from Octavia and like circle away from Cole and Edward. Best that it can.
Question: how close was it to me?
About 10 feet.
Nah, never mind then.
So is it going right or left?
Away from everybody.
Mm.
So,
Okay, it's
Yep.
running away.
but it's staying within 60 feet of you because that would break its concentration.
Okay.
Cole, your turn.
Cool. So big tree, not a problem anymore. I guess I'll get up, and I've got 15 feet of movement since I was prone. I'm taking a guess that I will not be able to catch up to it.
No. You can get about half distance.
Okay.
If that.
All right, then I'm going to charge as far as I can, and since I can't get close enough, I will Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
So that
Good.
is a 19 and a 21 for Eldritch Blast.
It was hit.
So total of a total of 13 force damage.
Now I have to roll a concentration. It makes it.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much.
Octavia is still held.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Edward, your turn.
Edward will sort of groggily stand up, grab one of his knives out of the tree, and he'll run towards the Naga and throw it at him.
Go ahead.
That, my sir, is a natural 20.
That hits.
I'm going to Psychic Blades.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Kill this Naga. Kill it.
I need to pay him back for how lovely he was with that lightning bolt. So the piercing damage is not too much. It is 4.
Okay.
And then it's taking 6d6 psychic damage.
How do you want to do it?
Uh,
It only had like 40 hit points.
No.
Just-
6 die 6, not 66.
I thought you said
Yeah.
66. I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, he ain't that strong yet.
yeah.
Yeah. But the things that would be harder.
Uh, 25 psychic damage.
Okay. It is still standing.
Nice.
And now it needs to make another concentration check.
Can I throw my other dagger?
Well, it loses concentration on Octavia with that one. Did you? No.
No.
You would take your bonus action to find your other dagger.
Because you only grabbed one.
You only told me you grabbed one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my fault. My fault.
All right. Amy's, you're up.
Well, first I get up off the ground.
So that takes half your movement.
How far away from me is it now?
Diagonally about 90.
Mm,
Best way I can say it is about 90 feet.
looks like it's out of range for. I know this is probably a dumb question, but I have to ask. Does a Naga count
Yeah.
as a humanoid?
Not this one.
Okay, so
No, D&D Nagas are just fancy snakes.
Well, no, this is undead.
Well, I mean, as far as like
Oh,
general body shape, because like
yeah.
regular Nagas are like semi-people.
Yeah.
okay, so it looks like the only spell that I could actually do from this distance is Chill Touch, which is a cantrip.
Okay. They go to your character sheet to see if there's anything I have to do.
Mm,
No, you have to roll.
yes. That is 22.
Oh, 22? Yeah, that hits.
2d8 necrotic.
You can get 2 8s, you kill it.
I would love to kill this thing so much.
Wait, don't you get a benefit though? Because of you are? To necrotic damage?
I don't think I get bonus, I just get healing if I kill something with necrotic stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if she
yeah.
kills with a necromancy spell, she siphons some health.
She gets healed for. She gets healed for 2 times the spell's level if she kills something with it. And if it's necromancy, 3 times the spell's level.
Well, that's 4 damage, so
Okay, that's all I was curious.
I get healed by. No, it didn't kill, so I don't get to healing.
You don't get to heal.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
The tree instead. Calred, your turn.
Wait, what about me?
You're at the top of the initiative.
Oh, my
The
bad.
treant was in the middle.
That's right.
The
Sorry.
Naga's at the
sorry.
bottom.
Okay, sorry. I got a little walked up. Ignore me.
Alright,
Hell
how
rad.
far am I away from the Naga?
About 45.
Alright, I guess I'll move into range.
So, what is your movement speed?
40.
Holy shit!
So close.
Wait, but what is your weapon's reach?
5 feet.
That would technically be within range.
Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
What?
That's
Kill it!
technically in range.
Alright.
Keldrad must remove this man from the census.
21.
That hits.
Kill it! Kill it!
11.
Plus
So 13?
Kill it.
13? How do you want to
Yeah.
do it?
Yeah.
Through the chest. No, cut its head off. I'm using
So
a sword. Come on.
you guys watch as Calrad this very soft-spoken, very kind of reserved dragonborn in your party not only climbed a tree and cut its face open, but jumped off the tree and looked like it went into a hellish sprint towards this Naga. And as his blade goes across the air, you hear the snapping and cracking of the bones of the Naga and its spinal column as the head goes flying. And that's where we'll take our break.
Hey, at least you get to see like the glimpse into Coliseum days.
Hey, yeah, Willow's gonna be yay. Thank God.
All right, guys, we'll take about a 50. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
All right.
See you guys
put
soon.
on some music for them.
we're back.
And we're back.
I heard
Applesauce.
Finch, but okay. All right. Post combat, you Kevin has mask in hand,
Yes.
a decapitated Naga, and a giant oak tree just laying there.
I would like to collect my daggers.
Sure.
Well,
you
I'm
get
leaving
both
the
of them.
Naga head there. The Naga
One,
can just.
one of them's stuck in the tree and the other one's in the Naga.
Yeah.
So,
Can I try to find any of my arrows?
Ooh.
I used
You-
4.
Use investigation because you did miss 2.
Yeah, I know.
DM.
Hang on.
7 plus 5, so what? 12.
You find all 4.
Yay! Thank goodness.
Yes, Octavia.
May I search the bodies for anything decent? Out of
Investigate.
curiosity.
You mean the oak tree and the Naga?
Hey, maybe I'll find like a good a good quarterstaff or something out of the tree. I don't know.
Well, we could probably call Alpha now.
A dirty 20.
Give me a second.
Take your time.
In the Naga, you find a letter that you can't read. And because it's like in his native tongue. And then you go to the treants. You do find something interesting embedded inside the tree. With all the slashing and stuff, it did reveal it.
Hey, what's in the tree?
It's like a lead box.
what's in the book?
Okay, I'm going to very gingerly take it out of the tree.
Okay. You gingerly take it out of the tree. It's about the size of like a quarter staff or a long sword or something like that.
Okay, so I'm pretty curious about this, so I am gonna try to open it.
Roll another investigation because you're
Okay.
gonna try to find the lock.
– 14.
14. You find a lock. You find actually 2 locks.
I'm gonna look around at the party and just be like, does anybody know how to pick locks?
I have a cat's paw, and I pull out a cat's paw, which is like half of a crowbar.
I have my fist.
Wow.
I just like hold the crowbar over in Keldrad's direction.
All right.
Alright, so I need someone to try to get in this box. Try not to damage anything in it, please!
What can I roll so I can hit the lock?
Well, do you want to pry it open with the crowbar I gave you?
No, I'm just gonna take the crowbar and I'm gonna smash the lock.
It's not how it's used, but sure.
Tavia has already regretted asking these questions.
I'm staying
Don't
well
ask
far
the-
away from this.
Don't ask the barbarian to open things.
She was hoping for a lockpick.
Aw.
Keldrat has an intelligence of 10, okay?
That's an average person.
That is an average person.
The average person has 10 intelligence.
He's not very bright and kind of average.
Barbarian just
Right,
knows things
so,
good smash.
Can we break the locks, please?
Yeah. Roll a. How are you breaking? You're gonna do it with the.
If I see Keldred winding up, can I yell at him to stop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind up like I'm about to throw a baseball.
No, like winding up to hit them. Like you're striking the lock. You're not right. That's what you're trying to do.
There's also the thing of if Caltrad will listen.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if he'll listen when I tell him to not bash the thing that could hold fragile stuff in it.
Or traps.
Yeah, I think also Octavia's gonna be like, no, that's not what I wanted.
That's why I'm staying well far away from this.
Please.
What do y'all want me to roll then?
Crowbars give you advantage with strength checks to pry things open.
Just
I
try
guess
to pry it
why-
open.
I gave you.
I got a 21.
crowbar.
21 with strength to try to open it.
Yeah.
You can roll
Okay.
again to see if you get higher as well.
You pop it open.
You.
You just see a hilt in there,
Just a hilt.
a longsword hilt.
Okay, I'm gonna very gingerly again reach in to see if I can draw it out.
Hold on. Before you do that,
Keldred's just gonna.
I'd like to cast detect magic.
It is magical.
Oh, look at that. Is there any other sources of magic within the box?
No,
And what school of magic is the?
I don't know. Radiant
Evocation.
invocation.
That's
I
kind of
don't
a
know.
general.
Yeah, I don't know about when it
like
comes to this.
enchantments or.
Well, enchantment befuddles the mind, so like if it's a magic
in
item, it usually doesn't.
enchantment? Yeah.
Yeah, because if it says that if it's associated with the school of magic, you know what it is. But most magic items are just magic
like,
items.
if does its effect go boom boom blasty blasty? Does it protect people? Does it bring things to another place or from another place?
It goes boom boom, I guess is the way to put it.
Evocation.
Evocation,
Well,
yeah.
before she picks it up, Keldred's gonna stop her and use the crowbar that he still has in his hand as like a hook to pick it up.
Cole would like to
That
look
thing?
inside the box.
Okay. What do you roll investigation? What are you trying to find specifically?
If there's anything written on the inside of the box, like instructions, return to so and so.
Roll investigation.
All right. 6.
You find nothing.
Those are pretty squiggly lines.
I mean, did I see the squiggly lines? I do have a passive investigation of 19. As I was,
Were you looking inside the box
I mean,
specifically?
I
Busted
did
it
state
open.
that I was
Yeah.
looking inside the box
Okay.
for other magical
You-
sources. So I
You
could
see
probably-
writing, you just can't decipher it.
Oh, I will start ritual casting comprehend languages.
So you're gonna sit there for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and be like, it'll be around 10 minutes.
Is there
Um,
anybody? Are you gonna tell anybody about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, give me 10 minutes. I'll be able to read this inscription here.
All
You
right,
pointed
so
out to
Octavia.
everybody, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Octavia, you can
Yes.
actually read it.
I can. Sweet action. What's it say?
It's primordial.
No.
Primordial. Got it. I'll be like, it's primordial. Wait, I can read this.
Okay, then I'll read that note you found. And I'll just continue casting.
Okay, so what
Crafted-
it
What it says is
crafted?
crafted by those who wield the sun. We give the sun to thee. Bear in hand your guiding light.
Oh my god. I wanna do this. I know what it is.
Fucking DM me if you think you know what it is.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Hold on.
I just want to see if you're right.
Oh,
I think Fast knows
I already
knows
know
what
I'm
it
right.
is.
it's iconic. It's iconic.
Hold on, I gotta find Finn. I gotta
I don't know.
DM
I
Finn.
kind of want it.
Caldrian his hand.
In your hand?
Yeah.
No. You
in
use
the
the
hand.
hook. You use the
Yeah,
hook.
yeah. Use the hook. And
Well,
then
it fell
you put
off
it in
the
his
hook.
hand.
Oh, it's in your hand now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Uh-oh. Is this bad?
Hang on.
He saw it was
Making
gonna
sure.
fall, so he went to catch it.
You're gonna be like,
Was I right, Finn?
Yes, you both are.
Yeah, of course.
I guess, what are you thinking as you hold it?
Am I supposed to think something?
So,
I'm just curious if you're thinking anything.
No dots head empty.
Yeah, no thoughts, head empty.
Okay. It just feels like a longsword hilt.
can I speak while ritual casting?
Oh,
No.
I'm getting a phone call.
Minor sentences.
Yeah, I'll just relay like that has evocative magic, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at Keldred and be like, may I take that, please?
I'm not sure we should be touching it when we don't know what it is.
I'll be
One's
right back,
dead.
but someone feel free to take the hilt from me.
Okay.
'Kay.
Octavia has the hilt now.
'Kay.
Are you thinking about anything in particular?
I'm gonna think of the sun because I just read that it's crafted by those who wield the sun, and we've given the sun to thee. So I'm gonna think of light of the sun.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if that's enough. Oh yeah, I rolled a 19. That's more than enough. As you think that, are you proficient with short swords or long swords?
Let me see.
One's I think a martial and one's a simple.
Simple.
No, both of those are short sword and long sword are both martial.
Are they both martial?
Yeah.
Well, it is also finesse.
Ooh.
So
I am proficient with simple.
so you wouldn't get your proficiency bonus to it, but you guys still don't technically know what it is yet because you didn't have anybody properly identify it. But about the length of a short sword, you see this bright, radiant, concentrated light emit.
Question.
Sure.
What time of day is it still? Still
It was-
night-ish?
Yeah, night-ish.
Okay, so Cole is immediately just going to because sunlight sensitivity.
Yep. The light is as potent as the sun. So you have a 15-foot radius around you in dim light, another 15 feet past you.
Well, that's neat, I'm going to say.
That
Turn it
is
off, turn it
interesting.
off.
Please stop torturing Cole while I'm trying to cast a spell.
It's bright as fuck.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it very gently back into its box.
As you let go, the light fades.
Well, I don't want it anymore.
I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Does anyone have a good proficiency with swords?
Yeah, but I don't fucking want
I
it.
think most of us do. Yes.
Okay, so is anyone good with spellcasting?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, no.
Okay, so in that case,
I guess
think
against
Edward
Edward.
would be the best choice. Yeah, I think Edward would be the best choice for this weapon because it needs someone that is good with both of those things.
How do you know that?
Well, I'm not any good with swords.
Okay.
Uh,
But how do you know
and
that
I-
that's what the blade needs?
that's just a feeling that I have.
Okay.
It's not
I got
based
a
on anything
plan.
specific.
Yeah. You guys still, since no one's tried to roll to figure it out, no, you guys still don't know what type of blade this is.
Actually, would I have ever come across information about this type of blade?
Well, you're ritual casting right now.
Yeah,
I want to roll.
but I had,
I'll
I
roll.
had seen it before. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Would I have ever like heard about any of this?
Roll
from
history
any
just to
people
make
I knew?
yeah, roll history.
All right.
Can I roll?
Is
I
there
want to
any-
figure out what it is.
Is
Yeah.
there any chance that the knights that came through my colony had something like this?
Yes, strongly.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was almost exactly like this.
All right. Well then.
that is a 20 on the history.
Yes, you've heard mention back in your plane. This was a very sought after item on the black market, and nobody could ever find it. But if you did find it, there was a seller who wanted it.
Huh.
All
right.
With what you saw that it happened based on your rumors that you know, it's the Sunblade.
Okay. Do I finish casting comprehend language?
Yes.
All right.
By this
I
point,
will
you did.
pick up this. I'll pick up the sunblade and be like, "Well, this is a sunblade. I learned about one time after I spoke with a man who I thought was an upright individual, but we found was in the underbelly of society. He was
Is it-
trying to procure this for a buyer.
Is it useful to you? Am I right?
I can make use of it, most definitely, yes.
Good.
Is that all it does? Just make a blade of
It's-
light
It hurts my eyes.
and
It's a
her cold
sword.
eyes?
It's a sword that is especially easy to use and burns things.
Mike, my eyes.
Edward, are you taking it?
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
Also, I don't. Sunblade, I believe, requires attunement, right? So that would mean Octavia couldn't activate it at all.
Yes. You're right. That's why I rolled.
Oh, okay.
It was like an off chance roll. So if it rolled high, it was like a once in a million chance that something like that would have happened. And I rolled a 19, so I thought that was high enough.
It really liked me.
But yeah,
Yeah,
until you attune to it, you as much as you will it, it's not gonna happen.
he doesn't even try. He's
Yep.
like, I'm just gonna attune to it.
It'll take you an hour.
I mean, I want to take a short rest anyway. But Edward will be like, that letter you found. Octavia.
Absolutely, and she's gonna hand it over.
I'm gonna read it.
Same thing. It says the same thing. I said the poem, and now I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Oh, it's the exact same thing.
Oh, the letter?
Yeah,
oh, the other letter. Sorry.
Yeah.
The other letter, it's old. Like as you feel it, it's dingy. It was like a dossier for an old like scouting group of this Naga tribe that used to reside off the riverbed.
All right.
And they were trying to make peace treaties with Dogcog and the Outpost and make trade.
All right.
So it was like a
Yeah, it was like a formal letter
of like, yeah.
request. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I can take it that like they probably have a society of some sort, or at least
Maybe.
had one. Yep.
Maybe. I mean, you're not in the library, so you wouldn't be able to tell. But
Yeah,
and you're not from here, so
Root is just gonna assume they have a civilization of at least like a tribal level.
Yeah.
Of some sort. Yeah.
Yep. You can kind of infer because of just your passives and stuff, that they were trying to become more like civilized and fall into modern day society instead of this nomadic lifestyle they had. They wanted to grow with the times, but something obviously happened.
Someone messaged me when I miss, please.
It's a Sunblade.
It's a Sunblade, and Edward took it.
It's a Dungeons and Dragons lightsaber.
Yeah,
And it hurts Cole's eyes.
I'm a Jedi now.
We have given the human.
with mind tricks.
Well, and also Edward's a human, so that gives him like a.
I have dancing lights anyway.
Shut up! I was trying to be helpful.
I mean, now you don't burn a cantrip, I guess, and it's not
Yeah.
concentration.
I don't have to concentrate. I don't have to use concentration. Yeah. I have a torch. That doesn't
Seemed
run
like a
out.
good idea at the time. Okay.
You don't have to take an action to light a torch.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely take a sword that like annihilates undead for me. That'd be great.
Okay.
Okay, and
Also
then that
magical,
makes
and plus
sense
2.
because
Is everybody taking a long rest?
can we
It's just-
please?
it's
Yes.
just a short rest.
I meant to say short rest.
Okay,
Okay.
we would like to do that. We also
Yes.
kind of need to talk to
Alpha.
what Alpha? What's his face? So we can get that handled as well.
So we're taking a short rest?
Well, yeah. If you guys remember, Alpha told you to go find it and bring it back to the point where you guys left from. That I do remember him saying was,
Yeah.
once you find it, come back to this spot.
Well,
In
we
that
take-
case,
Or up
Uh,
in that spot, or up into the outpost.
settlement. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
probably a short rest and then head to the settlement.
Are you guys out of the river?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we would be
You
back.
you hear rushing water.
Okay. As we sit down to take a short rest, Edward will start to just hum us like a quiet tune, just
Yeah.
like the same tune over and over again.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna feel like their muscles just start to relax, and it feels very familiar for Keldred and Willow because I'm putting everybody under hypnotic suggestion. That's my song of rest.
All right. Since
As you
he's
all
doing
become
that,
super drowsy.
Keldred suddenly feels the urge to take out his loot. I keep forgetting he has a loot, so he's gonna use it for once.
I am not going to make you guys roll performance. You guys are doing. It's for this moment in the shit that I've put you through. I will give you guys a free pass. Your guys'
Yay.
bardic short rest is
So
filled
everybody-
with music.
everybody, if you're spending a hit dice, you get an extra d6.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
wow. Thank you. That's pretty
And
sweet.
take a short rest.
You get an extra DS. We get an extra 1d6,
Extra
right?
D6.
So 17.
So
Oh, it already did it. Nice.
7.
Can I roll hit dice for Nimbus or no?
Is there a button for that? Or did I already do it? No, how do you do that on the website?
On D&D Beyond, near the top of it, there is share, short rest, long rest, campaign, and then like the hammer and anvil.
Uh-huh.
You click on short rest, and then you click on one of the squares underneath
And
the
you
task.
click how many, you click how many
Oh,
hit die you want to use.
We do the reset maximum HP, right?
No.
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 No, that's a long rest.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Ugh. I will run to the washroom just real quickly here.
Oh yeah. I'm just seeing if you guys are gonna roleplay.
Oh,
Mine is playing music for an hour.
yeah. Ooh.
So, that was it. That was a thing.
Yes, a thing that nearly got most of us killed.
Yeah, super fun.
Yes, but Calvert was amazing.
I would
Which, by the
not
way, thank
say
you.
that was fun.
No, of course it wasn't.
It definitely wasn't fun.
But we got the mask, so
And we got a new sun sword.
Yay.
I mean, at least we can go back to that and continue on to life, yes?
Yes. But first we need to return this
now.
part of mask. And hope that nature doesn't also attack us.
I'm pretty sure that was already taken care of.
Yeah, we kind of did burn down the forest, so
And we still have to
Mm,
make
we
it up
do.
to those tree ants, so
Yes, the tree ants are quite upset. We need to hurry up and get this done.
we need nature to fix this.
Before they get us.
Yes. Because we kind of made a promise to them.
You made promises to a tree?
Yes.
Several.
Oh,
I have no idea what they're
Hmm.
talking about.
you don't.
You wouldn't.
Weren't you with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, got it.
The reason that we made the promise was to, and she kind of gestures, so Skippy here made it out alive.
Yes, he kind of
Oh, speaking about making that out alive, Cole is going to go to Frankie's dead body and is going to cut out a good chunk of spider meat.
What are you doing?
wasn't
I want a
that
snack.
wasn't that your pet though?
He's dead now.
It still doesn't seem right.
better
Why not?
dead than alive. And
Willer's
he's just
just
gonna
kinda-
smear at the spider corpse.
Okay. Willer's just gonna kind of pet Nimbus looking at them funny, like, okay.
What? He's dead. Nothing I
Chevy's
can
just
do
gonna
about
stay
that.
silent on that. Just there's not.
Yeah, so Cole is just going to be munching on chunks of spider because, it's just a bug.
Yeah.
It's a big.
It's not a bug, it's an arachnid. How dare you?
The flesh is basically the same.
No, it's a different type. It's an arachnid.
Cole is eating arachnid meat while they rest because,
Thank
waste not, want not.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Edward will try a piece.
It's raw.
Oh, it's raw. Okay.
It's raw.
Yeah, he won't.
Edward
he
is
won't
way
eat
more adventurous than all of us.
Yeah, due to kobold diet,
About,
can eat most things raw.
about halfway through your guys' short rest, the crashing sound of water gets louder and louder and louder. And then all of a sudden, you look over and you see the river. Two sources of water going towards each other. And it collides. You guys are far enough away that the river is back.
Oh yeah. Could I have done something during the short rest?
Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to use my mantle of whispers on the Naga.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, does it count as a humanoid?
It's undead.
She's like, would it be a humanoid if it was alive?
If it was alive, yeah.
Alright, I use my mantle of whispers on it.
Okay.
I am going to, so what I do is I steal its shadow. So I'm essentially stealing its soul, a bit of its soul. And I can now disguise myself for up to an hour as that.
Okay.
So I'm going to immediately disguise myself as it because, while disguised, I gain enough information to pass myself off as that creature. So I gain essentially knowledge into its
Former life?
its day-to-day life. Yeah.
So, fuck. Hang on. Okay. This Naga, because you see it from its perspective, right? Yeah,
It's
in a
not. I don't
sense.
see it from its perspective. I just know the information.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a high standing member of the tribe. Its tribe actually comes to this lived in this junction, and it was a diplomat in a sense for the tribe, since it was the only one that learned how to speak common because of its kindness to humans and to living creatures, which was not necessarily the norm, but wasn't a basis for exile. But they had managed to teach that tribe how to look past their xenophobia, and that there's a better life that they can have if they were willing to just put their differences aside.
Do I learn its name? You don't have to tell me what the name is. Just do I know what its name is, or if it had one?
It never went by its given name. The name that it died with was one of many tongues.
Edward will take out his book and write it in and then he will drop the disguise. So during that whole endeavor, he looked exactly like the Naga when it was alive.
Oh,
like right before it
so
died. Yeah.
why?
I can. What?
Because you only saw it in its bone in decayed state.
Yeah, but it's not me taking the form of what I saw. It's me taking the form of that thing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to describe what it looked like alive to everybody else. This Naga, as some of you may know, because of just your area, where you grew up, they're large snakes. Very large snakes. And a lot of the times, most of these Nagas, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with more of like the 3.5 approach where they had limbs.
Mhm.
They have snake features, but they have like a human-esque torso, but still scaly and bestial. But this one's scales were gorgeous. They were violet, and like the undertone was like a silver. The belly scales were almost like opal, and it wore a sash of red and gold, beautifully ornated, and it wore a cloth across where its private bits would be that matched the same as the sash. For a bestial creature, it's beautiful. You all, just in this moment, except Edward, because Edward is it, are almost entranced by it.
So you guys just watched Edward walk up to it, rip out its soul, and then turn into it for a minute before turning back into Edward. That's essentially
Wait,
what it looked like.
so it counted as a humanoid? And I
Well,
said
it was
earlier
alive.
it didn't.
That's because it's undead, but since it was a humanoid, I'm able to use my Mantle of Whispers on it.
Hmm.
Yes.
Can I cast Animate Dead on it? Or did it like turn to ash?
I mean, the corpse is still there. Yeah, you can animate dead on it.
So we can have a Naga following us around our lives.
It would be headless though.
True, but intimidation.
Well, unless she goes and retrieves the limb, it would be animated back with its limb.
I guess I'll go and retrieve. This will of course be before the water came in, but
Yes.
I will go back
Obvious,
and
I
retrieve
would
it.
assume.
I will go back and retrieve its head, put it back on, and then cast Animate Dead. So now we had him turn into a Naga, and we just reanimate it.
Yes.
And now it's an
under your
ally.
control for 24 hours. Yes.
But I could also recast the spell later, and reassert dominance over it, basically.
It is just a skeleton because it's bone.
That's fine.
You don't get the bone Naga stats. I'm sorry.
Aww.
It's just
Oh, so it did become a bone Naga, just skeleton.
It's still the bone Naga, but you don't get the spells it had because
Oh,
it doesn't have its soul anymore.
Makes sense.
oh well. It's a skeleton,
Not
and
even
it's
just that. It was dead, right?
Mhm.
So the soul was already moving on, and then you re-killed it, and then Edward took out its soul and claimed it for himself.
before I casted Animate Dead.
And thus, you now are like its moral compass, its soul. Whatever you tell it to do, it will do.
Mhm.
And it sees your
Go
allies
back
as
for the-
allies.
Or not. I'm gonna be very disapproving of this.
I mean, well, the undead is more like just a puppet, really. You just just control.
Yeah.
Femi
I guess,
says,
yeah.
Femi says nothing about just reanimating this as a skeleton. She and her skeleton just come back.
I want you to know, Octavia is giving you, like, a look.
Femi pays no attention to it.
I'd rather not be followed around by a skeleton everywhere.
Why not? It could
Because it's disgusting.
You should
What do
let
you
that
mean?
poor thing rest.
says one who stole a soul.
I released it after I was done.
And
It's not like I hold on to it forever. Well, you're going to have it follow us around?
I'm also going to have it fight for us as well. If it dies in the battle, then as long as it keeps one of us from dying, that's fine.
I'm merely saying I don't want to sleep next to a pile of decaying bones.
Okay, you could sleep away from a pile of decaying bones.
This is...
Jamie
I
sees
don't
no
think we're
problem
getting the
morally with this whatsoever.
It's not a case of morality, it's a case of hygiene. This is disgusting. I'm not going to sleep next to this thing.
Well, then it could just stay
Yeah,
over there
extra.
and you stay over here. I don't see what the problem is.
And here I thought she was a refined lady who knew something about hygiene. And
I know
leave.
something about.
I just leave. I'm gone. No, this is gross. I don't want to be next to this thing.
Jamie's just sort of watches you go, shrugs, and doesn't even care that there's a skeleton.
Octavia is debating whether she should just try to hit it to see if it just would die.
Willow's gonna go after Edward. Come on, Nimbus.
Edward just like came back across the place to where everyone was resting. He's just like,
Okay. She's
Go
gonna
sit
follow
down.
anyway. She's gonna follow. She doesn't know what's fucking going on. She's like, okay, that's a thing. I'm going with him.
Between chunks of spider flesh. Man, these people are weird.
Jamie just
Octavia
sees
is
us as ally for combat.
seriously debating whether she should just start hitting it.
Please do not hit the skeleton.
You can see it in her eyes. That she is like thinking about it.
Please
yes,
do not hit it.
Willow,
Yes, Edward.
would you like your short sword back?
Oh. Do you still need it?
I have a fancy flaming blade of light.
Oh. Well, sure. Thank you.
You will hand it back.
I'm adding it back to inventory.
So, after a while, the long rest or the short rest is done. You guys have been traveling for a while. You're at like 10 hours.
Yeah, we want to, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we wouldn't just find the settlement as fast as possible. We want to first kind of figure out, since one of us does have a map, where we are in relation to that settlement, and to see if we can get to it pretty quickly.
We just follow the river that way. And, he
And
just
Edward points upstream.
Yeah.
All right, well then, I guess if we're short rested, we need to get this show on the road.
Alright. And Willow will lead the way.
So we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of the settlement.
Roll a survival.
Does she get advantage because I'm helping her with the map?
Yep. And she gets to double up her proficiency on it. Because it's her favorite terrain.
Let's see, it's my survival. So, how did we do this again? I add my survival and then my proficiency?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Because your survival bonus is already calculating your proficiency and your modifier. So you just have to add your proficiency again.
So, 16 plus 6. 22.
Yeah, you're easily able to lead them up the river, and with Edward's help, it becomes almost painstakingly easier for you. Like you're almost bored that because of how easy it is.
Well, this is my first time travel's been this kind of easy.
Though with looking at the map, you guys were still about a day and a half out of travel when you were on the path. Taking the river makes it 2 full days.
All right. Well,
That was from your point of reference from when you were on the path.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d20 and see if you went backwards.
Forward.
You did.
Forwards.
No, backwards because of the wildfire.
All right, yeah.
Based on the information, about 2 days of travel up along the riverside. But Willow, you calculate it will probably be actually 3 days because you guys were farther down. Because of the fire, where the mask was located, and other series of events.
Wait,
All right.
didn't that tree ant give us a
And
time
she'll
limit?
relay that. She'll tell them it's about 3 days.
Didn't the tree
Alright,
ant give
so-
us a time limit?
They did. So I'm gonna actually kind of go into the forest and just kind of yell, "Hello! I need a treant. Anybody there? Hello?"
Well,
Or just call
I'm gonna,
Alpha?
like, lean over to.
Hey. You're calling for a treant?
Yeah.
Okay.
and we're
You
just gonna, like, lean
hear,
over to the nearest person, and be like, "Is she okay?" She
you
got hit
all
in the head.
hear the rumbling of
I need a liaison.
it sounds like thunder. And it shakes the ground underneath you. As you guys are surrounded by oh my god. 9.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Thank
Oh
you.
my. I
Octavia.
just
no.
needed
Thank
one.
you, Octavia.
I just needed one.
Well, we got
Octavia.
9.
Well, Octavia, from now on, perhaps when it's a situation in which we're in an area that could be very dangerous, shut up.
Would you just stop for a second? And she's gonna look at
You just
one of the
called
trees.
9 of them. over.
Just, can you please give me?
No.
It's it.
I know that we are in a time crunch and we have made a promise. We have successfully, and she gestures to the river, retrieved the mask. But we must go to the settlement, and she points upriver, in order to restore the forest to its former glory. It will take us more time than what we have been given.
Roll persuasion.
I'm going to assist.
But you didn't say anything.
I guess I'll just sort of like nod along. We need to go up the river to speak to the one who could help us. But we are still 3 days
14.
away.
14.
Roll with is that with advantage?
Yeah.
We roundest the river.
What was that?
Oh, it would cut out really bad.
You did.
We noticed the river. And we thank you for it. Another tree ant steps up. But when it comes to your time limit, I am sure we can overlook its length this once.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will, and we continue to work to fulfill our promise. But we would rather be honest and upfront with you.
Rather than to have to lie about it.
If it would make you feel, if it's possible, and you want us out of your hair as quickly as possible, would you perhaps know a way to show us a faster path to the settlement than following the river?
We only know of river.
Very well.
What you humans and other races have plagued this forest with, we have no concern of.
I meant more of animal trails and whatnot, but yes.
The river is the heart of this forest. All animals go there. Or it once was the heart. Before it had that stony thorn.
Very well, then.
We
we'll
will
follow the
continue
river.
along this path until we reach the settlement. If you see us here, then you know that we are moving forward.
We are always watching.
And she bows.
And they disperse.
Well, that went way better than I thought. Are you ready to continue?
Yes, and now we don't have to worry about them. Let us continue our work.
Yes.
And if we can find a nice place to settle for a camp, it may be best. I think we're all tired.
While Willow's still leading, she'll look for a place that's good for camping.
We are
2
About-
hours and 45 minutes.
Yes.
20 minutes away from the 3-hour mark, which is usually what we cut it at.
Mhm.
To expedite, you guys had proven your word that you were, in fact, making more ground. Any threat that Willow might have seen was redirected by smaller treants and led out of your way for smoother travel.
How nice of them.
And sorry, Thunderstruck just started playing in my ears. But by the time you all get there, not pretty easily, and you have to traverse around the wall. The wall of this outpost is heavily beaten, and it's a thick steel wall. And you guys noticed that the cavity or the dents that are within the wall are done by boulders, kind of like the ones that were flying in your direction.
Fair enough. Apparently the treants don't particularly like this place.
And you stand in front of the gates,
Fabulous.
guards staring upon you.
Super. So first question, DM. We've gone 3 days, so have we taken a long rest?
Yeah, you would have several times.
Okay.
Okay.
That's I just
And each time I would have recast a spell.
I figured as much.
I also need to manage my spells.
Well, you hear one of the guards. You don't see him, but you hear him. Halt! Who goes there?
Hello.
Also, by the way, I would have left the skeleton sort of in the forest on the outskirts of town.
Okay.
Just told it to stay there. I don't want to alarm people.
Fair enough.
Hello.
Hello?
Who might I be talking to?
That doesn't answer my question.
We are a company of adventurers seeking respite from the forest.
We're merely traveling. At the moment, we have no job, so can't exactly call ourselves adventurers.
Fair enough.
To survive the forest.
Yes.
For now.
Might I ask, could you come out so we can talk face to face?
Produce your papers.
They're right here, and I will hold up mine.
Yep, the dossiers.
Mhm.
I will also produce my dossier.
Yes, I think we all do.
And as you do so, you hear the thundering sound of deadbolts unlatching and chains grinding upon each other. As you see, this is not just a couple inch steel. This is feet thick of steel. And as it lands, it kind of makes a small crater in the already existing crater of this gate being opened. And you see nobody still.
Yeah, that's a weird name.
And it's a moment as the chains calm and the steam settles. You see two gigantic mechanical golems about the size of the treants.
May we please pass?
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Yay!
Yay!
One of us tells a lie and the other tells the truth.
No.
And I've got to serve it now.
It's these guys. Oh no.
We
Oh,
don't want to do that
no.
again, please.
Please, no more Hosbeo or anything like that.
Oh man. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Mia. We're raiding Mia, guys. Don't
I can
worry.
raid you.
Raid each other.
Raid each other.
It looks like your friend Elswick is on.
Yeah.
Hey,
One of my
Red.
buddies is doing Poppy Playtime speedruns.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
What was that one
Flyers.
spell called?
What spell?
The spell that I should have.
Oh,
Guiding bolt?
Oh, thank
Guiding
you.
bolt. Yeah, you really want guiding bolt. It does a ton of radiant damage and gives the next attack against the
It's
creature
not on my
attackers.
list yet. It's not. Oh, there it
It's
is.
a
There it
first
is.
level
I'm just
spell.
kidding. I'm
I
just
muted
kidding.
myself in Discord for a bit to say goodbye to chat.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you all for coming. I hope you had fun. This was a very entertaining stream, I hope. But thank you all for coming, and good night, and I assume, yeah, we'll be raiding Elswick today. But for now, good night.